mate, we're back. Well, you're back with me, JD, and we're back in Deliver Us the Moon. And hopefully we're going to find the moon. Or deliver the moon. Or something the moon. We've made it as far as the space station. Observation deck. Oh, I can scan that. That's the transmitter. Okay. So we've got an observation little thingy. I probably want to go towards that. But you know, there's other stuff. That's a bulkhead. That's a bulkhead. That's boring. Okay, fine, we'll go towards that thing. Oxygen depleting? Oh, good to know. Central hub. Bring life support back online. Sure, love to. That looks like storage. That looks like storage. Grab. I grabbed a thing. It was the first thing I was allowed to grab. That doesn't help me. Anything up there? No. Can you do grab hold? Ooh. Oh. Oxygen. Life support. Systems. Reboot. Interact. Reboot. Power. To reboot life support. Okay, good to know. You look like you take power. Elevator offline. Nope. Don't need that, don't need that. That looks like power. No, that's oxygen. I will take it. That's outside. Or is it? Maybe not. Close the door. Nope. That needs power as well. Okay, we found lots of things that need power. Where is power? Ooh! Citra Hub, Libra Ring, under construction. Sleeping quarters, control center, storage. Okay, I don't know if any of that helped. Storage! Grab. Now, can I put that in there? Oh. Interact with that pixel. Okay. On the off chance? No. Okay, so I need another one of those things. Not in here? No. We got little black things. Do they help? I got 50 seconds worth of oxygen. The only place I know is oxygen is back here. And shift does nothing. Oh, good to know. Can I pull that power out? Oh, I can. Oh, it shut the door. That didn't work. Okay, I know what I need to do. I need to go get oxygen. Come on, where's my fart power from the other game? Oh, that did not give me much oxygen. Oh. Okay, so I gotta pull power out of that one, put it in this one, get the power from the other side, put it out, yep, yep. Okay. I don't like the fact that I can't read my hub whilst I'm moving. That seems a little bit silly to me. So that'll keep the door powered, so I can get this one out. So then I can come over here and put it in this one. And then pull this one out, which will shut the door, which will then let me put it in there. Come on, up. And then we can go reboot life support. It's running on batteries, so who knows how long it lasts.
Life support systems online. Oxygen levels rising.
Not sure what is the floor. Okay, into the space station. Sure, love. Okay, I am here. I want to go down, which is satellites. Satellites. To my right. No. Down is towards the moon. We want to go towards the moon. Okay, not in here. Okay, so we're going to go the other way. This got light on. Ooh, it's got light. It's got a door I can't open. Alright. Can I take some soft, comfy pillows with me? They look squishy. Good for when we need to take a nap later. So I'm now assuming that door works. Nope. Okay, how do I get the door open? In this box. ASE parts. Okay, read. Open box. Okay, that's down. There's a hole in the floor. Can I squeeze through there? No. Okay, what now? So yeah, turns out there's no affiliate links, so I don't know. Grab it from wherever you find it cheapest. Well, I looked on Humble Bundle. That's as far as I looked. It's not sold there because I am a Humble partner. Or I have partnered with Humble, whatever you want to call it. What now? Oh, there's a hatch at the floor that I missed entirely. And the game's got about 3 hours worth of gameplay. So we're going to see how far we get.
Copy, Control. We're all set. Ready for descent.
The MPT network is still down, so expect the lights to go out as you descend towards Copernicus.
Thanks for the heads up, Pearson.
Remember, Sarah, our oxygen here in the station is limited. After arriving, you'll have 40 minutes to find out what caused the blackout and bring our MPT network back online. If you're not back by then, we'll have to evacuate without you.
We hear you, Control. Rolf, you ready?
I am. And don't worry, Control. It's probably just a glitch. We'll be back before you know it.
Let's find out how they've been holding up down there. Alex, commence descent protocol.
All systems go. Descent in 3, 2, 1. Descent engaged. Godspeed.
Buttons. Pull the button. I can close the hatch. Good to know. Why can't we grab the ladders and push and pull ourselves around and get around faster? Upside down. Sure. There's cola. What lasts forever in space? Coke. Sleeping quarters 2. The doors. That's very broken. Aliens. Aliens. Sarah Baker.
There you go, buddy. Almost there. We'll touch up your paint job later, don't worry.
Are you ready to go? We've almost got the elevator running again.
Yeah, just patching up Alex before we head down.
Are you bringing that thing along?
Of course. We'll need all the help we can get. Besides, you wouldn't have made it to that airlock if it hadn't been for him. This MP2 blackout can't be just a glitch, Rolf. Everything is still dark down there. Last time there was an outage. Did you hear the message from Earth?
No. What did they say?
They can't even send ships up here anymore without the MP2. It's crazy, right? We're the only ones able to investigate the blackout.
Sarah, we need to get you guys down to the surface ASAP. We don't have much time.
Okay, let's go.
Cryosleep machinery. Okay. Cryosleep malfunction. Okay, none of that helped. To turn on the flashlight again. Oh, Earth has definitely seen better days. Oh, look. Yeah, Earth's seen better days. It looks more like Mars. Moon Man, first contact. Old friend, convinced they'll be alive on the moon. He does effort to reenact the spell and race against time. So maybe I find an old friend. Or clues of an old friend. I don't know who the old friend is, but you know, we're up here. Maybe it's this Sarah person. Okay. Is that junk? That looks like literal junk. Okay, we've done enough exploring. Let's try and take this space elevator down and see what happens. No, that's just space elevator offline. That's not what I wanted to see. Close that one as well, because we're here. Where's the doors into the elevator? Is that it? Nope. That's it. Getting around space is hard. Just for the record. Okay. Interact. Alright, press button. Emergency. Alright. Maybe the controls on the other side. Nope. High voltage. Nope. I can't even interact with it now. I broke it good. Find the control center's entry code. Bring life into Pearson Space Station. I thought I was on Pearson Space Station. So I came in here. We've done that part. Space elevator improves logistics, getting people and supplies back from the moon. Send down a low, investigate blackout moon surfaces to the station's emergency protocol. Their time is extremely limited. Yet we don't know if they survived that. We don't know if they came back. We know nothing. Okay, so there's one door here. There's a door there. Do you have the shut windows? That window's open. That window's open. So I haven't been in this one, probably. Libra. Okay. I thought I went here. Sleeping quarters 2. Random shit in the corner. I've been here. Does that door open? No. Okay. So I've been in this one. Yeah, like I said, really not a fan of. I can't read. Like, I can't read the torch. How much power it does and doesn't have, because it's like vibrating ever so slightly. But if I stop moving, I can then see it perfectly fine. Okay, so there's one door there. We're in the central hub. Labor rings. 5 is meant to be life support. Well, I've got life support up and running. So we have to assume we've been there already. Okay, we'll try. No, that's where we came from. Oh, maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe I got turned around. Did I get turned around rotating? A map. Nope. Okay. Down here, is there space junk in that corner? There is. So I've been here. So we're going to go and follow this straight back up. I don't care if I come out upside down. I'm going to look for the other exit. So we've got cage on that side, so we can't go that way. We've got a door here that I cannot open. Nope. No control panel. Nope. No control panel here either. Oh. Warning, rotating parts. Well, if it rotated, I'd have gravity. Labor rings. Sleeping quarters and control center. Obviously, I want the control center, but I can't seem to get anything to happen there. Okay, so that's a very short section that I can't seem to access. This is a very long section. Eventually we'll find the door. That's the door. How many door choices are there? That's our picture. That's the door we came in. Yep, so that's got the buttons. So we have one door choice with one corridor choice. OL labor. Okay. Go down here again. I'm missing something, obviously. I know I'm missing something. I've worked out that much. I know one of you guys is probably yelling at your screen, or me, or both. Crew quarters is where I'd like to go. I cannot access that. I can't access the space chunk. I can't access that. I can't access that. Maintenance saves lives. Yeah, sure. Control center. that's what I want. So I need to find the access code written down somewhere. Like on a piece of paper. No, space to go up. Nope. Cool. I have to bring it online. Paper with nothing on it. Random books and other crap. Got a guitar. Sure. I'm going to play our guitar in a spacesuit. That's a power thingy that I can't. Doesn't have any powered cells in it that I can steal. Yeah, we're going to bring it online. That didn't help. That's the behavior update 2. That's me getting confused and upside down again. Alright. So let's try the other dude's room. Moon Man. It's $4.99. That didn't help. None of that helps. None of that helps. That doesn't help. Haha! 25. They've changed the code again. New code is 2539. There we go. I gotta say, like, 2539. This is the sort of thing that frustrates me. I know it's part of the story, but like, it didn't add anything. It's just like you didn't see one thing. You didn't see one thing, so we're not going to give you. We're not going to let you progress. Inspect, read, okay. All those screens are out, frosted over. Human behavior update, robot arm, software, holographic playback, space elevator, weekly maintenance. Ask Rolf to answer Maria's message. Okay. Supposed to be finished, blah blah blah. Shift resource priority and oh, so we're okay, so the government's doing, the government, not government, is doing secret stuff on the moon and not telling everybody who's working there and cutting down on maintenance. Of course. Why would they do anything different? Okay, so that's a power cell thing, which I probably need if I want to power up any of this crap. Space Tech magazine. Cryosleep malfunction. Okay. Don't really know what cryosleep malfunction was, but I'm guessing it involved cryosleep and a malfunction. F. Case of emergency, please pay attention to the following guidelines. Travel the moon hub, full elevator lockdown, you have 1 hour before departure. Please leave your possessions behind. Travel to space station, full elevator lockdown, you have 1 hour before departure. Please leave your possessions behind. Wear your spacesuit. If both facilities are in emergency state, report to your station operator for evacuation instructions. If both stations are in emergency, you're screwed. Just bend over and kiss your ass goodbye. Okay, it saves everybody else the hassle of having to do it. Okay. New spacesuits. Nothing else in here. I don't think I can get an upgrade. Nope. So 2 suits are missing. So there were 2 people here somewhere. Again, it's got a code, which I cannot interact with. So the whole ordeal of coming out here was nothing. Can I interact with this shiny panel? Nope. Nope. That's a power. Nope. Nope. It's her computer. That's just more storyline on a screen. Okay. I don't know what the point of coming in here was. Pull the lever. Pull the lever. Okay. Diagnose. Right in front of me. I flew straight past it. Okay. Person, space station, and everything else is offline. In the moon hub. Okay. Contact moon base. Ring, 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 ring. No answer. Space elevator to moon hub offline. Additional energy required. Sure. Where do I get that from? Rotate space station for additional power. Okay. Station rotation engine offline. Okay. Okay. Tab objective. Reaches Ares wing through the Orion wing. How do I do that? Straight ahead, because the door's now open. Like, who has a torch that you can run almost all the time, but then suddenly when you power it up, you know, when you leave it running too long, it just slowly drains your power suit. Your power you suit. Ah, plasma cutter prime ready to cut blocks. Running default programming. Okay, this can't be good. Cut. That works wonders. Jetty doesn't get to play with toys like that. Locks key. Airlock door operational. This airlock door? I press that button. And I get to open the door facing a laser. What could go wrong? Collect. Read. Oh, I can put it on my right hand. What could go wrong? Oh yeah, that could go bad real fast. Okay. Okay, I'm out. Let's interact with the oxygen. Cut an emergency. Okay, let's assume it's not an emergency yet. No, let's assume it's an emergency. Cut that. Cut that. It's not an oxygen tank. Yeah, that's going to float away on me. There's more oxygen. So what do I have to do now? Cut these things. See, I can't run a torch all the time, but I can run a plasma cutter. Not a problem. Oxygen, new door. I should get back for that oxygen. Oh.
Ground control to Fortuna 1. We're still not reading anything from the MP2. Is everything under control up there?
No, I'm floating around in space.
Still in section 3C now.
Copy that. Do you think we'll finish construction anytime soon?
Was the council claiming more supplies each week? I doubt it.
Order
I'm surprised we
denied.
got this past MacArthur in the first place.
Yeah.
Life
Hey,
support,
listen,
oxygen,
I'm getting
oxygen.
strange readings here from the lunar surface.
vent.
Are you seeing anything?
Water denied.
Just wrapping up. What the hell?
Okay.
All the lights are shutting down.
Are you alright, Rolf? What just
I
happened?
can't see a thing. Everything is dark out here.
We lost power from the MPT. The whole station is down. Can you find your way back to the airlock?
Negative. I don't have a visual.
Right, I'm sending Alex to block the airlock doors. Do you see him?
I see his flashlight. Heading back to the airlock. What's going on? Everything on the surface is dark.
Rolf, not now. What's your ETA?
10 seconds.
Make it faster. Once the airlock seals, you'll be locked out. Alex is blocking the door for you, but he can't hold it much longer.
Okay, so power went out, station went into lockdown, everything went bad real fast. Orion went by through operation was never completed. Sarah and Rolf oversaw construction of final wing until Lunar Council member suspended shipments of materials such as this panel, diverting our resource classified project dominant. Okay. Which is just a panel, that doesn't actually help. So we've got a half-constructed wing that we're in. That we might need to rotate the station to get the solar panels running. Cut emergency. It's not an emergency. What do we have in here? Ooh. Ooh. Do look around because I keep missing things. That's a welder's mask. Would probably be good if you're running a laser on your arm. High voltage wire sticking out everywhere. Good. Good. More high voltage wire. Don't know if I was meant to cut that, but I did. Oh, that's glass. Can I cut through glass? No, you won't. You won't let me. It's not going to let me just cut things at random. Where's the fun in that? Okay. So I had a choice of going through a door, which I didn't even bother to do. I chose to go through the corridor and cut holes and break things. Life support systems. There's bubbles. Oh, it's water. Can I make them go splat on the... That's a shame. That's a shame. Okay. We've made it to... Yeah, I can't run a torch flat out, but I can run a laser off my arm. We've made it to storage and life support. Okay, even though life support was where we started. Okay, life support systems, which has water, which is normally not a good thing. Objective, provide power of the station rotation engine. Find the rotation engine. Okay. That looks like a power cell. Interesting. My power cell. Rotation. Spin wheel. I have a feeling if I cut things, they're not going to come back. Okay, can I rotate this wheel? No. Why can I only cut some of the high voltage wire? Not like all of it. Just go down the slice everything. Come on.
Life support energy supply at 40%.
Awesome! So I'm turning on the rotation engine at the expense of life support. Never a bad thing did happen. Oh, that looks way worse. Okay, you know what? I'm going to end this episode here because there's a good chance I'm going to die, which means you guys are going to come back in the next episode and watch me die. Because there's nothing better than watching JD die. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying this. This is weird. This is crazy. This is all sorts of madness. But let's see what happens in the next one. Alright. Thank you guys. I'll see you then. Bye.